Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome back. Ooh, we've got this island. Welcome back to Kaiserreich, playing as the Indian Federation. We have managed to reunite India. Now it is a matter of time. A lot of these states. A matter of time before we integrate these remaining states. We're working on tackling resistance. Ooh, wow, okay. There we go. Bihar is now a core. Man. Don't know. Adriabund is huge. Couldn't be, the only way it could be bigger is if Ukraine joined. I think Greece can also join? So technically not true. Still. More cores. A lot more cores. Holy smokes. So many more cores. Alright. Federal reorganization. Reversing socialist destruction. Oh, getting a research slot. Should probably do that first. Fund local language libraries. Nice. Good idea. Some steel. Sure. Australasian Confederation. Now that we have defeated the, this is not boding well for the Ottomans, by the way. This is not boding all that terribly well for the Toad Anti-Air. Let's get Toad Anti-Air. Vilma's now a core. Yeah, that'll bring us to 5 slots, which is like about as many as most nations can get. Some nations go to 6, but I think that's basically just like the United States. Maybe Germany? We'll see. Alright. There's our extra research slot. Let's go. We can probably just go straight for a medium tank, right? It's in our best interest to do so. Alright, let's reverse socialist destruction. We got better Toad Arty. More production efficiency there. Okay, it's already November 1939. Should probably get better field hospitals. We tackle resistance again. Modify resistance to reunification. Again, we want to probably keep doing that. Because once we get rid of that, it's good. Also, this cuts our factory output, and that's bad. I'm building submarines. Is there really anything I need to research? No. I want armor. And I want improved submarines. Right, how many more convoys do I want? Give me 100 more convoys, and then we're good. Let's green. You can be red. You can be light blue. That'll do. Modern infantry, give me, I guess, only 4 more. Motorized division. Yeah, I might want to fiddle with this. Get some motorized artillery. Motorized recon. Field hospital. Logistics company. Engineer company. I'll save that. My motorized division. Probably are going to skip light tanks, go straight to mediums. We do not have nearly enough trucks. We're going to need way more trucks. Alright, reversing socialist destruction. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Whoa. Modify reconstruction of India by a bunch. Can we get this guy? We're going to wait for infantry action. Hey! You go here. You go here. You go here. You can be, Yeller. Let's do, cool guy deployments. There we go. Cool guy deployments. That means I can add... We got 10. That adds up to... I'm doing this mental math. Yeah, I need to remove some of those. That'll do. Okay. I'll just add one here. And then we'll train some more mountaineers. Yay, mountaineers. Actually, wait a minute. I can just get rid of these guys. And train a bunch of mountaineers. There we go. Nailed it. Cool. Okay. The Northern Rising. What the heck? Oh, boy. Okay, cool. All right. Huh. Huh. Cool. Lots of different options. I doubt this will matter at all. Good luck. Will Ireland ever be a nation at peace? More guys. Another commander. You will do. I think some of these guys are either from British India or otherwise. Yeah. Things ended the way... Yeah. 6 equipment has been seized. Protecting the farmers. Alright. Alright, we need to continue to reconstruct. Increase agricultural exports. I need to hold on to 50. We're adding dams to places. Where are we adding dams? Oh, like way down south? Over there? Yeah. Sure, we're gonna expand the Circur Barrage. Better logistics. Fall of Kunming. The mountains of Yunnan have a new master. Alright. These two groups really hate each other. Dogs of the Japanese. And dogs of the... yeah. Germans. Wonderbar. You're still fighting? Yeah, you can resupply ships in your ports. You helped me out, didn't you? I'm not going to help you out, but I will let you resupply your ships in my ports. Oh, it's 1940. Nah, that's fine. Did we get there? Yep. We're gonna tackle resistance. Sure, we'll build more electrical projects. Computing machine, yay! This has been basically a nothing burger this whole time. Alright, Bridge and Road Project. Yeah, we're gonna add reconstruction crews. Ah, I need to complete one of the favoring a private approacher, so. Interesting. So private approach will give me more factories. This will give me more resources. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Good to know. There he is, Mr. Gekwad. We are going to increase federal intervention. I still don't have an assigned scientist. That's fine. We'll get our 2 princely marine divisions back. I don't know if we're going to use those, but it's good to have them around at least. you guys go here. Perfect. Yeah, we'll subsidize. Why not? Then you can go here. We're really beefing up that army. Gosh, we can go even further. More modern infantry. Let's go. More infantry divisions. Oh, we can have a lot of infantry divisions. Not infinitely many, but like a whole bunch. A whole bunch. How exciting. Elections in the liberated lands. It's been roughly a year since the nation was last reunified, and great strides have been made to properly absorb all the reclaimed lands, no matter how corrupted they'd become from years under their oppressive regimes. It is through these efforts that elections have finally been allowed to be able to be held in the reclaimed lands, at last allowing the representation alongside previously elected officials from the former core of the Federation. The results have arrived so far made it clear that current governance will likely not be disrupted, as the AIM have continued to perform well across the board, though they have once again only achieved a plurality of seats rather than extending their position to a full majority. As expected, the BDA have also done rather well for themselves, perhaps not the monumental heights they were expecting, with many seats they chose to contest instead being won by independents. Rather notable set of results, however, are those from Bengal, where it seems the grip of socialism has not yet been properly rooted out. Two parties, both claiming secession from the INC, have won an alarming number of seats in the region. They've expressed their allegiance to the Federation. Few trust in their words. By and large, however, the election has generally gone off without a hitch, potentially with India's worst years are now firmly behind it. Ensure these new radicals are properly monitored, just to be safe. Look at us go! Yeah, we don't have a majority. Alright, and now we can go down the route to urban restoration projects. And uplifting Delhi to modern standards. We need to have at least 50 in the bank. So we'll remember to do that. Sure. More railway artillery. Oh yeah, speaking of railway artillery. We should have railway gun. We will supply that to these guys. 1940. Oop, no, I need to do you. Here's one thing I am going to do. I'm going to start building up research facilities of various types. Naval research. We're going to do air research. And nuclear research is fine. All right. Look at us. Special Forces, go, go. Better tanks. Go, go. I think I'm just going to wait for the improved version. Nailed it. What are we doing in terms of... Yeah, alright. One more round of this, and it's gone. Russo-Ottoman Convention. Stunning! Observers from across the world, the hitherto top-secret Russo-Ottoman Convention activated tonight. The Russian Bear embarked on its war of reclamation in Eastern Europe. The pact, whose details remain secret even as today, reportedly includes division of the Middle East, Central Asia, and the Caucasus. In Ottoman and Russian spheres of influence includes non-aggression pacts between Moscow and Constantinople. The temporary alliance between the two powers comes as a surprise. Observers have already been quick to note it's unlikely to survive very long, as the centuries-old rivals are bound to end up at war eventually. A most shocking development. Not that that alliance is particularly meaningful. Yeah, has Ottoman. They have volunteers. Do I want to try to dethrone Germany? Is that in my best interest? I'm just gonna leave it. I feel like, huh? Oh, I get a choice. I have to have grabbed one of these two, which I did, but I actually get to choose what path I follow. So we could go industrial production or natural resource production. I think we're going to go industrial production. The business of India is business. How's the commune? How are we doing? I can't wait for the Russia invades the Reichspakt. War is hell. War austerity train. Not gonna bother with that one. But I might get his mountain infantry that are better. Greece has joined the Moscow Accord. How exciting. Interesting. Chile showing the Third International. Don't crash. Alright, just saving. Yes, I know. I need a scientist. East Punjab, welcome back to the party. I need more artillery, and badly. Far Eastern Army has declared war on the Russian state. Oh boy. We're making progress. Where is the commune? What are you doing? Mechanized equipment might actually not be a bad idea. Argentina's joined the... What? Huh. Argentina manages to... That's interesting. I guess because they went democratic, these guys kind of fizzled out, which means that war never happened. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're removing reconstruction crews, which are not good. Alright, competitive industry. Come on, start the war. Finland declared war on Russia independently. Okay. Send Andaman and Nicobar. Hello. I mean, I could send an attaché, but that's so expensive. There's our... There it is. There it is, folks. That's war, baby. Commune of France declared war on the German Empire. And Austria intervenes in the Second Weltkrieg. Wouldn't be a Weltkrieg without them. All right. War in Western Europe. All right. Did these guys join? Italian Republic joined. Yeah, all right. Everyone's in the Reichspakt. The passing of Krishna Raja Wadiyar IV, one of the most powerful and richest Hindu rulers in the nation. Krishna Raja Wadiyar IV passed away late last night in his royal palace in Mysore. He succeeded as ruler of the Mysore state by his nephew, the portly and artistic Jaya Chamarajendra. All the Indian Federation mourns his passing. Serbia. All right, everyone's joined the stupid Moscow Accord. Oh, this is a war, isn't it? Uh-huh. What a war. What a war. The world's on fire and we're just sitting by. Eyeing India. Or sorry, eyeing Nanjing. Ugh, we're gonna have to fight China. Such a pain in my butt. Romania joins. Okay, look at us. Now it's a party. Literally every country except Ireland and the Ottomans. Wait, are they also in the war? Who are the Ottomans at war with? Okay. Right. They have just signed a non-aggression pact. So literally every nation in Europe is aligned with a faction except Ireland and the Ottomans. And the Ottomans have tacitly supported the Moscow Accord, not that it terribly matters. This is really a big war. Ooh, it's not looking good for Germany. Do I want to do anything about this? No. No, I don't. I don't actually care. That's one of the nice things about this situation. I want the war to go on longer, but like... Well, who are you people? All right. We're gonna do something like that. I mean, offensive doctrine is good. And a thorough planner is good. These are very similar. We're gonna get you. Your stats are pretty sick. So you are not Sikh. We're gonna go to Hyderabad. And then we're gonna say another 24 divisions through the Indian Federation. Just like, I can support an enormous army. It's truly mind-boggling. There's a lot of guys I have under arms. Holy smokes. Ugh. And I cannot wait to waste them all fighting in the Himalayas. To be fair, that is what I have the... Well, no, not these guys. That is what I have these guys for. The Mountaineers. Eyes and ears. Either way, that is going to be it for today. We are going to actually first fix this. We're going to trade with the Americans, whatever. All right. That is going to be it for today. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.